Just do it. I mean, if you're gonna be doing something, you be all in. You know what I mean? Just don't. You can say you're gonna be better, but coming here, you're actually taking the right action steps to be better next year, and actually just continuously progressing. So that's really like what it's all about, right? Like, you don't want to have the same results as last year. Just do it.
Do you want to be successful, or do you want to figure it out the hard way? Do you want the answers given to you, or do you want to start from the ground up and probably fail halfway through, right? Door-to-door is not for everybody. Only the strongest will survive, right? I've been in the industry for a long time. I've sold the magazines, the cleaner, the DirecTV and dish. Now I'm doing solar, right? Really, when it boils down to it, it's how much do you care about yourself? The prices that these guys offer, it's super cheap. 9 times out of 10, it's like 1 or 2 of our sales. So, I don't know, I say, if you believe in yourself, you believe in your craft, you want to be successful, come to the only place that's going to teach you exactly how to do it.
Yeah, if you're on the fence for D2DCon 2020, then clearly you just don't get it. Because what we're here doing, it's not about getting your guys recruited, it's about getting your guys trained up. And the best of the industry is coming out here and training on some of the best tips and techniques. And if you're not willing to invest in your people, they'll see that and they're going to go find somebody who does. So it's not a matter of if you invest in your people, it's a matter of when. Either it's going to be you or somebody else. So I'd recommend you be the one doing it before somebody else comes up and scoops up your dudes and sends them to D2DCon 2020. Because if you're not willing to, I will.
I wish I would have been here last year, and I'm glad that I decided to make this choice to come here today. So, and for this year's conference.
I mean, if you're in the door-to-door industry, coming to D2DCon is an unbeatable experience, mainly because just you're never going to get this many professionals in one room that all do the same thing and being cordial to each other. And so I think it's just an unparalleled experience to learn and be the best you could be.
Oh man, the creative stuff that comes out of it, your mind will be opened up to new doors and avenues you didn't even know existed. It's just the coolest part is you see all these people that are running around that are totally unassuming and are just totally amazing human beings, and then they have these thoughts and these things that apply in every single industry that you don't think, and then you do it and you realize it all works. You gotta at least give it a shot and come with an open mind, and don't go, oh, my industry this won't work, oh, my industry this won't work, because it all does. It goes across the borders, and it really brings it all to a head at the end, and the more you pay attention and open-minded, the more you're gonna take away from this thing.
You know, it's a no-brainer. So we have all of the industries, all the best of the best, the top knowledge, the people that founded companies, that started companies, the people that started from a door knocker and worked their way up. There's so much to learn and so much to grasp. It's ridiculous. So if you're on the fence, if you're thinking about it, you gotta come.
Don't be scared. Like I feel like right now it was interesting when the opening session that we had. They asked, you know, how many of you are from out of state, how many of you are from in state, and it was like 90% was from out of state. And I'm like, where's Utah? Like, where's all of our in-state people? Because again, like, this is the mecca for door-to-door and no one's here. I feel like it's a scarcity thing. I feel like people are just afraid, and it's like there's something where they're thinking that there's not enough for everybody. Like, there's not enough reps, someone's gonna go, whatever, and I think we need to break through that. That's what Sam's really trying to create in my mind, is to get rid of the scarcity mentality. So I'd say, quit being scared. Like, come, give your people the opportunity to learn from other people. It will make them more valuable to you, or they'll realize that that's not the best situation for them, and if that's the case, you should want what's best for them and let them go do what's better.
It's so unique. You're not going to find any type of leadership conference or motivational that's so geared towards our industry. Whether you've done this 1 year or 10 years or 20 years, there's a lot of new things that anyone can learn from it.
This event is going to be one of those ones that makes the difference for a rep. You know, an owner or a manager is a great place. You should come for that too. But for a rep themselves, the guys doing the door-to-door thing, is the best possible event you can attend in the entire nation. There's nothing quite like it. It doesn't matter the industry you're in, pest control, solar, alarm, roofing, whatever it is you do, there's nothing out there where you can come and learn what you learn right here in the door-to-door world. It just doesn't happen.
Like, even if you don't really care about increasing your sales all that much, even if you're not really into that, like, just like I was saying, I would tell them that you can learn so much more about yourself and how you can improve yourself coming here, rather than just being a better salesman. You know, you can be a better person and you know, be a better family man, a better husband, a better father, things like that. Like, it's not just about the sales here. You can come here and come here to better yourself in general, and just be in a, like, just come honestly to get out of your normal day-to-day routine, experience something different, and just be in this successful environment that makes you feel like you can do anything, you know?
Do it. You just gotta spend the money, get yourself out here, talk to your boss, talk to your company, try to invest in yourself, even if they won't, and it's gonna pay dividends for you.
Come. On the fence, I mean, why would you ever be on the fence about hearing Jordan Belfort talk, Sam Taggart, and all those guys? It really is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. You learn so much when you come to DoorDoorCon. I honestly, all I can really say is just come.
We're salesmen, we're always trying to improve, and if you come here, you're gonna learn a lot of stuff that you didn't know. You know, you're always learning, and that's how you get better.
If you're on the fence about coming to this event, I mean, just get here. Like, don't even think about it, because when it was first brought to my attention, I was not really like, you know, okay, cool, I've heard about it, but I wasn't really pushed to go until I really got here, and I was like, I would never give anything up. Like I would give everything up to be here, because I've, you know, taken in so much and learned so much more about myself, and actually hit me in a more emotional level than just my, you know, just my career path. So if you're on the fence right now, I would just say just dive in, and I would come back to this every single year, and that's my goal, is to be here every single year, year after year.
You're gonna learn stuff that's far more valuable than the $200 that you have to pay to get in. So it's worth it.
Every single day, every little training that we had was worth it. It's definitely something, if you take seriously, it will impact your life, and there's a lot of takeaways from it. So.